Hello, this is Myung Bondi for HomeTowne TV. I'm at the Reeves-Reed Arboretum for Art in the Garden, the event of the season. Today, they will be unveiling the sculpture exhibits as well as the indoor art exhibit. Tonight promises to be another fabulous evening of art, music, and delicious food. So let's go and meet Frank Giuliano, the Executive Director of the Reeves-Reed Arboretum. With me is Frank Giuliano, Executive Director of the Reeves-Reed Arboretum. Frank, it looks like another fabulous turnout for the evening.
Oh, it's better than fabulous. There's about 300 people here tonight, and we have beautiful weather, and the sculptures on the grounds are extraordinary.
They are extraordinary. And tell us about Art in the Garden this year. How is it different from maybe other years?
I think this year we're stepping things up. There's a little bit of an edge to the work. There's an edge to the music. The grounds are more incorporated into the whole event. We have the cocktails on the upper lawn and the party down on the lower lawn. So we're really using the whole garden.
This year, you've changed the format where you're featuring just one artist. Could you tell us about that artist who is so remarkable and whose work is right here behind us?
Well, the fact that he's a wonderful, complete artist and works in many, many different mediums is part of it. The other is that he came to us and we talked, and we realized that it was the perfect blend of artist and arboretum and I guess spirit. He's able to create works of art that are specific to the grounds, and he incorporated debris from Hurricane Sandy in many of the pieces. So he really understands the relationship of art and nature, and that's really important for the Arboretum.
Joining me is the president of the board, Scott Hayward. Scott, what a fabulous evening it is.
It is a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Thank you. The Reeves-Reed Arboretum has gone through many changes over the past few years. And what do you foresee or envision for the next few years for the Arboretum?
Well, I think that the last few years, a lot of hard work has gone into both the buildings and the grounds. I think that there's been a real effort to draw the community in more to enjoy not only the buildings and grounds and the historic nature of them, but also the educational programs. And I think what you'll continue to see over the next few years is a continuing enhancement of the educational programs and the events here. There's music programs and concerts during the summer. And you're going to continue to see a lot of volunteer programs. There's a lot of corporate volunteer programs to help maintain the grounds, a lot of team and group activities that go on here. Mm-hmm. And then the artwork is spectacular. And whether you see the artwork and photography in the Wisner House or the sculptures that are out on the grounds, that's evidence of, I think, some of the things that will be continuing in the future to complement the beautiful grounds, the beautiful plantings. We have a lot of Freeman Medal award-winning plants now.
And you've just gone through unveiling the grounds, the beautiful new beds and the walkways.
That's right. That's right. We just had our ribbon cutting about a week ago for the Gateway project, which was to enhance the entranceway and the accessibility for all of the community. The pathways are now all ADA compliant, and it allows the broader community wonderful access to the grounds and to the gardens.
Joining me is the remarkable artist, Tom Holmes. Tom, I am so impressed with all of your work, and it's so extensive. Could you tell us about the inspiration of all of these pieces?
They're built to the space here at the Arboretum. I've been lucky enough to be given a show through Summit Art and through Frank Giuliano here at the Arboretum, and the people who participate here. It's a pristine environment, perfect fit for my sculpture, I believe, and I built to the space itself. So the pieces seem to be working well and fitting in the space. They'll be here till October. People can come and enjoy them, and there's about 27 works outside and about 30 works inside and some prints, and so it seems to be a pretty extensive show.
Is this the most comprehensive representation of your work in a single location?
It is, yeah. 60 pieces in a solo show.
Wow,
is
remarkable.
pretty, yeah. So yep, it is, and I'm just happy to be here, and I appreciate everyone in Summit who's given me the opportunity to show here. I couldn't have asked for a better location and more help. Everybody's been just incredible to work with, especially the staff here. So I appreciate showing in Summit.
This Art in the Garden now is no longer just a kickoff to the exhibit, the art exhibit, but it incorporates, I understand, the Summer Music Festival as well. Is that correct?
Exactly. We have 6 concert series this summer that will be incorporated in an extension of Art in the Garden. So art is not only visual art, it's the music, it's performance, it's so comprehensive.
Well, it sounds like a really exciting season of art, sculpture, and music all in one in these beautiful grounds. So how
thank
exciting.
you.
We're looking forward to this spring and summer.
So am I.
Once again, the Reeves-Reed Arboretum is the place to be on a hot spring night. The cicadas are no match for the lively celebration of this remarkable event, Art in the Garden. This is Myung Bondi for HomeTowne TV. Now back to the studio.